dear viewers of reputed in Bangalore channel. Now I am before a great personality in the advocate profession, Mr. Vivek Reddy, who is the president of the Advocate Association Bangalore and is the chairman of the legal cell Bharatiya Janata Party. More than all, he has vast experience in media. He is a spokesman of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Karnataka. In addition to it, he is the son of Sri K. Subba Reddy, who is regarded as a legend for the advocate community. I wholeheartedly welcome Mr. Vivek Subba Reddy for this interview. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Can you narrate briefly your family background and your education background?
My father hails from a small village near to Bangalore, about 70 kilometers from Bangalore, in Shidlaghatta Taluk. It's about 7 to 8 kilometers from Shidlaghatta. Born in a village, he struggled his way up and became a lecturer in political science, and thereafter became a lawyer. And he became a leading lawyer in civil law. Thereafter, he entered into service as a general secretary of the Advocates Association, as a president. He was elected 8 times as president of the Advocates Association, one of the largest bodies in Asia. And his life has been an example for me.
Role model.
A role model for me.
Your
now,
education background.
even now he guides me. So I, in 1995, completed law and joined his office. He gave me all independence to work and said, this is your office. You either make it or leave it. So I had to struggle, and I worked hard and became a designated senior advocate in the year 2014. And became the president of the association following his footsteps in December 2021. And now I am in politics, I'm pursuing politics. I have been a BJP spokesperson, engaged in litigation of BJP. And this has been a brief gist of my life.
Now you are the aspirant to contest the election from Bangalore North Parliamentary constituency. This constituency is dominated by Vakkaliga community. Though you are Vivek Reddy, actually according to our information, you belong to Vakkaliga community. Is it not correct on your part to clarify that you belong to Vakkaliga community?
I think we are all human beings, first of all. That is the most
But in
important.
election, caste plays an important role.
Yes.
In our country, it is a sorry state of affairs.
Yes. So, if caste, I mean, it is very difficult to say I belong to this caste or that caste. But hailing from Shidlaghatta and Kola, generally there, Vakkaligas have a tag name of Reddy. So, I am a Vakkaliga by caste. But I think in a election to elect a representative of people in the Lok Sabha, to the Lok Sabha, the primary consideration of the electorate and the responsibility is cast on all of us is to elect the right person, and the only caste to determine that who is the right person is the values of that person and how effectively he can represent the people.
Now from Himalaya mountain to Kanyakumari, it's the voice of the people that the popular government headed by Narendra Modi ji will win the ensuing parliamentary election with a thumping majority. If you are blessed with a ticket, undoubtedly you will win the election from Bangalore North constituency. In such case, what are your plans for the overall development of Bangalore city?
I think Bangalore suffers from a lot of infrastructural deficiencies. Most important is the city is not garbage free. Second, there is extreme traffic congestion. Third, it is frustrating to move around in the roads of Bangalore. Fourth, the city is growing rapidly and without any order or discipline. I think we need to set right these things. These basic things, if they are not set right, people of Bangalore are wondering whether Bangalore will have the same precious value of the original Bangalore, which was there 20 years ago. Will 20 years down the line, Bangalore be able to match up to the old Bangalore, the Bangalore which attracted great number of people from various parts of India. They came into Bangalore, they started making a livelihood, they settled in the city, they have made the city their home. Today, each one of us, those who have come from outside and those who have been born here, all of us owe a responsibility to make the city the best city in India. I think we should struggle for that. That will be my primary goal. I want to ensure that the city is clean and there are beautiful roads. The roads should be like our home. That is my effort.
In the recent election to Rajya Sabha, one Muslim candidate was declared elected. At that time, some miscreants shouted, Pakistan Jindabad. It's a shame. It's an anti-national activity. It has been condemned by one and all. Don't you think that it's high time to enact a draconian law imposing heavy punishment on such miscreants to say that this anti-national activities does not take place?
It is absolutely high time. I think the new IPC enacted by the Modi government has taken care of this. Supreme Court had said that the earlier section 124A under the old British legislation of 1865, Indian Penal Code, has to be suspended. Therefore, they suspended its operation. But the new law effectively targets terror activities, it targets anti-national activities, it targets insult to the nation, it targets support to enemy countries, and it also ensures that those who openly and shamelessly want to celebrate and shout slogans on behalf of an enemy nation, it targets them also and makes it a crime.
Unfortunate.
It is highly unfortunate. I think this law will be coming into effect in June, July, after the new government comes into effect. And once this law comes into effect, we will see a solid movement. It will instill fear and it criminalizes such acts.
The state BJP leaders have a lot of confidence on you, because whenever any party or any person levels unjustified comments against the BJP leaders or BJP party, you are the first person to retort and give a fighting reply. Recently, when Somshekar, Yashwantur MLA, violated the whip, at that time Ashok was telling to the press, Vivek Reddy is there, he will take all legal steps. That's the confidence. With this confidence, you can always expect that state BJP party will shortlist your name to the party high command, and party high command will bestow the seat to you to contest this election.
It is the leaders like Shri Ashok, Shri Vijendra, they have enormous confidence in me. They have struggled throughout their lives to achieve that position. And they are guiding the party. And it is under their guidance that we are following and ensuring that whatever they want for the party, the direction in which it is being led, we are ensuring that it is completed. We are the persons who are there to help the party at every occasion on their directions. I am sure that in cases of such legal issues, they have the confidence that I will be able to deliver and do what is
that
necessary.
flag is you before
Yes.
party office.
And I am so glad that they have that confidence to say that he will work for the party, he will answer the legal issues. Therefore, it's under them, whatever has to be done, we are geared up to ensure that the party's ideology is on it and to ensure that the party's popularity is not prejudiced.
Mr. Vivek Reddy, I'll ask a straight question. Can you say in few lines why you are the most suitable candidate to contest the Bangalore North Parliamentary constituency?
Well, I cannot say that, fitness of a person is relative. Each person's fitness is his own view. But I think what is necessary today is there should be a deep commitment to transform and do good. If that commitment is there, we can move mountains, we can make changes, we can bring in some good changes for Bangalore North. The city's infrastructure, the city's roads, The city is garbage position. If you look at that, we are in a very poor situation. So we always wonder why, whether we want to contest for the MP or we don't want to contest for the MP. We always wonder, why should it be like this? What sort of a future are we giving our children? What sort of a city are we giving our children? Why can't it be beautiful like any other city? So these questions make me an aspirant. The endeavor is that we must make an effort to change this. Therefore, I wanted, there is a humble yearning that we need to change these things. That is my interest.
In the recent assembly election, the Bharatiya Janata Party's performance in Jayanagar constituencies was not highly satisfactory, even with a meager 18 votes. That too, since the Congress candidate opted for a recount. People say that had Vivek Reddy contested this election, the margin would have been very good. What is your comment on that?
I think it is very difficult to put myself in that situation, but hats off to our BJP candidate. He even to get that 16 vote edge is not so easy in such a constituency. I think he has worked hard, he has worked at the grassroots, and he has made inroads into Congress vote banks. And his candidature has brought certain special qualities for Jayanagar, special qualities to fight the election, which helped us go through. So therefore, we must be positive and we must appreciate the sincere efforts that he made to get the victory for BJP.
Mr. Vivek Reddy is not confined to advocates community or Bangalore city. You are very popular and a well-known person in the neighboring districts also. Take for example Chikkaballapur, Kolar, Mandya, Mysore, Anekal, Bangalore rural, North Karnataka. Suppose definitely you will get the seat, you will get elected. In such a case, even if you have a BJP government, if any injustice is done to Karnataka, will you fight for it, justice of Karnataka, in the parliament and outside the parliament?
I think surely the present government is ensuring that all fairness and all facilities are extended to Karnataka. In terms of allocation of funds, in terms of projects, Karnataka has been a big beneficiary. If you compare the old governance of Manmohan Singh with the Modi governance, you see a tremendous expansion of central funds into various schemes like smart cities, public toilets for villagers, food for downtrodden, the houses for downtrodden, water for downtrodden. And this sort of expansion and fairness in trying to eradicate poverty, the efforts made by Honorable Prime Minister to eradicate poverty, I think this is the most significant contribution. And surely we will also be able to, if given an opportunity, we will be able to call the attention of the central government to certain needy areas in order to ensure that it is done, and surely they will respond.
As an advocate, I want to ask a straight question to you. It is highly proper and time to implement Uniform Civil Code. According to cardinal principle of law, all are equal before the eyes of law. Why Uniform Civil Code should not be implemented? Some vested interest are there.
But it is the ideology and agenda of BJP to bring Uniform Civil Code. And BJP is a party that carries out promises. It does not merely state so in its manifesto. It is a manifesto, it is a doer of a manifesto. That's the BJP's working style, and that's the BJP's method of approach. India has seen the rise of a political party under Shri Narendra Modi's leadership, which will implement what it says. So therefore, Uniform Civil Code will come into play. Ayodhya's Ram Temple, it was stated, will come, it has come. It is not just emotive issues, even on issues pertaining to transformation of India, more than the emotional issues like Ram Mandir and Uniform Civil Code, on issues pertaining to the transformation of India, we find one of the greatest contributions ever in India's history. It's a generational achievement, and that is what we want for India.
Last and final question. Who is your role model in politics?
Well, Narendra Modi ji is the role model, and we have various other historical characters. But my role model, not in politics, but real model, my role model is Swami Vivekananda. That is beyond politics.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Vivek Reddy,
Thank you
for
very
sparing your valuable time. Dear viewers, you have heard much about Vivek Reddy, young and dynamic designated advocate. It will be blessings if he is permitted to contest from Bangalore North Parliamentary constituency. He will not restrict himself to Bangalore North Parliamentary constituency alone. He will take up the cause of the people of Karnataka and fight for justice all the times. And moreover, he is the son of our Guru, K. Subba Reddy. He has inculcated all the good characters from K. Subba Reddy. On behalf of this channel, also we appeal to the national leaders, Sri Narendra Modi ji, Amit Shah ji, and our dynamic president, J.P. Nadda ji, to bestow Vivek Reddy BJP ticket to contest from Bangalore North constituency. I am Mr. B.S. Nalaprakash, Program Director, Reputed Media, Honorary Editor, Umesh Patrika, and Senior Advocate. Sarve Jano Sukhina Bhavantu. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.